Hi everyone, welcome back to a new post today. Today let's discuss about Max Weber's ideal types and what is the ideal types that he speaks about and why is it called utopian. So let's look at some of the important points about this. Max Weber's ideal types are a concept which he used to understand models of the real world. So he constructed some mental constructs which were called as simplified models of the real world happenings and the key features of social phenomena. These ideal types were used as a measuring rod or an analytical tool for understanding the real world phenomena and also to compare the real world phenomena with the perfection of ideal types. These key examples, some of the key examples of his types include various social actions like yesterday what we spoke about, goal rational, value rational, affection and traditional, and also his ideal authority types which he divided into traditional, charismatic and legal rational. These help sociologists systematically analyze patterns of the real world like bureaucracy, capitalism, authority, etc. by comparing the actual situation with his mental constructs or ideal types to compare and to know how good or perfect they are with regard to the real world working. Now, they are analytical tools, a method which is used for comparison. They are not statistical or a model ideal. They, however, some of them exaggerate traits for clarity. Reality is very less seen in them and they are very far away from the real world situation. They are described as utopian, that is representing a very extreme pure form which is actually not found in reality, and they help to compare the real world cases which deviate from the pure type or the ideal type of Max Weber. Now, Max Weber's main categories of ideal type can be found in his historical ideal type, which are specific to a particular era like modern capitalism, general sociological ideal types which are applicable to across societies like bureaucracy, action ideal types which deal with social action based on the actor's motivation, and is social actions are called Zweckrational, that is goal oriented, which is a means to achieve certain calculated ends. Vecrational, which is value rational, acting on a belief in inherent value. Affectional or emotional, driven by emotions, and traditional, which is based on custom or habit. Now, we spoke of certain structural ideal types like a social form of organization, traditional domination. Examples are authority. He described authority into three major types: charismatic, traditional, legal rational, which has its own characteristic features, and the best model according to him is the legal rational authority, which he described as bureaucracy. And he also analyzed the Protestant ethic, analyzing how ascetic Protestantism's values like hard work fostered the spirit of capitalism, leading to profit motive and accumulation. So this was a gist or a summary of Max Weber's social ideal types and how it helps to study the real world phenomena. It builds a pure type or a mental construct of the real world phenomena which helps in comparison, and this was used by Max Weber extensively in studying social phenomena, social action, and even types of authority as well. So if you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. Do wait for my next post for tomorrow, another most important topic about Max Weber, and until then, it's very happy learning.